Did the BBC just get a royal scolding for calling Kate Middleton ... Well, Kate Middleton. Let's dive into this royal rumble of names and titles. On Armistice Day, a very solemn occasion in the UK, the BBC's live news coverage referred to the Princess of Wales by her maiden name, Kate Middleton, and let's work it. Complaints started flooding in, with people feeling it was a bit too informal for such a formal event and a senior member of the royal family. It wasn't just a one-time slip-up either. The BBC's own statement used the word errors, plural, which suggests it happened multiple times during the broadcast anchored by presenter Rajini Vaidyanathan. This sparked quite the debate online and even in Parliament. Jim Shannon, a member of Parliament, took to social media to give the BBC a public reminder. He tweeted, and I quote, "A reminder to @BBCNEWs to educate its broadcasters that the Princess of Wales has not been Kate Middleton since 2011. Her correct title's Catherine, Princess of Wales. Get it right." Ouch. That's a pretty direct message. And he has a point, technically speaking. When she married Prince William over a decade ago, she officially became Catherine, Her Royal Highness the Duchess of Cambridge. And now, of course, she's Catherine, Princess of Wales. So, while the public and many media outlets still affectionately call her Kate, for a formal state broadcast from the national broadcaster, using her official title is generally the expected protocol. So, how did the BBC respond to all this backlash? They issued a formal apology. The corporation stated, "During our coverage of memorials to commemorate Armistice Day, we mistakenly referred to Catherine, Princess of Wales, as Kate Middleton. These were errors during hours of live broadcasting, for which we apologize. Throughout our Armistice Day coverage, more broadly, we referred to Catherine by her correct title." It's a pretty straightforward apology, admitting the mistake and highlighting that they did get it right at other points in the broadcast. They're basing, "Look, Etoilon restatement. We're sorry, but it shows just how much significance is placed on royal titles and the proper way to address the family, especially during important national events." The event itself was the National Service of Remembrance at the Cenotaph, a very significant ceremony. The Princess of Wales was there, looking incredibly poised as always, alongside Queen Camilla on a balcony overlooking the proceedings. This is a moment steeped in tradition and respect for fallen soldiers. So, you can see why viewers felt that using the correct formal title was part of showing that respect, not just for the princess, but for the solemnity of the entire day. It's a detail, for sure, but in the world of royal protocol, details matter a lot. It wasn't the only event she attended for Remembrance, either. She also visited the National Memorial Arboretum in Staffordshire. During that visit, Catherine shared a really moving video message. She spoke about the importance of remembrance, saying, "When we remember, we connect with service in a personal way. We learn from the courage of others, and we carry their stories forward. So they are not forgotten," she went on to say. "It is not just about the past. It is about shaping who we become in the future. Remembrance teaches us empathy, resilience, and responsibility. It's a beautiful sentiment that really captures the spirit of the day." Her focus was clearly on honoring the veterans and the meaning of remembrance, which makes the whole name controversy feel a little bit like a sideshow. Still, it is a fascinating glimpse into the pressures and expectations that come with being a public figure at that level. So, what's the big takeaway here? On one hand, many people feel that the name Kate Middleton is how they've always known her, and it feels more relatable and down to earth. To them, the fuss over her title seems a bit over the top. On the other hand, for a national broadcaster during a state occasion, protocol is protocol. Her official title is Catherine, Princess of Wales, and using it correctly is seen as a sign of respect for the institution of the monarchy and the formality of the event. It really highlights the fine line the media, and even the public, have to walk between the formal, official roles of the royal and their more personal, public personas. What do you guys think? Was the BBC right to apologize, or is it a non-issue? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this royal deep dive, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. See you in the next one.